Why did I tell them I was gonna read this?
Good God, man, this is beautiful.
You're ready?
Griffith! Alright, so let me just finish up last week's story. Basically, Guts is fed up with all the bullshit. I was gonna say he was guilted into saving this village that was just overrun by a demon behelt, but I think he's just sick with the bullshit of these demons, just in general. This man's motto is basically, if I have a problem with you, I'm gonna swing my sword, and if it doesn't cut you in half, I'm running at you full speed, and I'm just gonna see what happens. I give this 10 extra points because it's very Knucklehead Naruto, so love it. There was some really good conflict here and some moral dilemmas that Guts had to decide where he stood on. But after reading for some time, I've kind of decided that Guts doesn't really care about many other things other than his objective. And if anything kind of gets in the way of his morals, he'll decide just exactly how he wants to let that affect him. And honestly, after knowing his backstory, I think that's really mature. Speaking of Guts' backstory, calm down. I'm not going to go into a ton of backstory details because if you've already read it, then you already know what happened. And if you've not read it and you're new, I think you deserve to have this as a fresh experience because it was very shocking. If you really want the long story short, though, basically this deranged motherfucker sold him out to a predator for like 7 coins. Alright, so like I said, I don't want this to go too long. For the last minute or so, I want to speedrun some of the things I was really interested by. First of all, since we're here, I thought this was a really cool representation of hell, and the description they said of it was pretty scary. Second, I forgot where I saw it, but somebody mentioned the name Femto, and I think that was the person who gave Guts his mark, and I was really interested in... I don't know if that was the name, but I was interested in who gave him the mark. I don't know, that name was just written down in my notes, and I don't want to Google it. So, Griffith, I actually quite like Griffith. I think the author is making me like Griffith, though, not from the beginning parts, where he was kind of like negligent to Guts. I'm talking more about the flashback where he was shown to be quite strong and capable and smart. Those are the qualities I really like about Griffith, and I will say he does seem quite manipulative, but without going into a ton of detail, I really like him. It took me like 5 minutes to decide if I like Griffith or Puck more, but I'm gonna stick with Puck. Puck is my favorite character still. It's really sad that Guts is destined to go to hell, and I'm interested to see why that is. Follow and like for next week's review. Also, if you think I should do more chapters at a time, comment a crazy chapter that you think I would freak out about. And if you know any fellow Berserk stans, send them my way. Also, this is where I end.